Welcome to Speak English Now podcast with your host, Georgiana, the podcast that will help you to speak English fluently with no grammar and no textbooks.
Hi, everybody. I am Georgiana, your English teacher and founder of SpeakEnglishPodcast.com. My mission is to help you to speak English fluently. Today, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to comment on my students' favorite words in English. It will be interesting. Later, you will improve your fluency with a funny mini story, so don't miss out because it's worth it. I want to start by thanking you for your support. I also like your messages, where you describe your experience with the podcast and my premium courses. Well, some time ago in the Speak English Now student group, I asked the following question. What's your favorite word in English? I was expecting a few comments, but in the end, there were more than 100. So my idea for today is to comment on some of those words. I think it will be fun. Okay, so here's the first one. Iwa Filipa says her favorite word in English is mesmerize. I'd like to mention that the word mesmerize is considered by many one of the most beautiful words in English. It means to get someone's attention completely, so they can't think about anything else. Let's continue. Isaac Figueroa says he likes the word famous. Of course, many people want to be famous, or at least they admire a celebrity. I guess it's human nature. Juan Ambrosio said he loves the word love. I guess the word love is one of the most used in English, and we don't always use it to express our feelings of love for someone. The word love is so overused that I feel it has lost its true meaning. But still, it's a beautiful word, and if you say it to the right person, it can be very powerful. Pedro Ochoa likes the word apple. I'm not sure why you like this word in particular, but when people hear this word, they think of a fruit or an iPhone. I always admired Steve Jobs, and I believe he was a genius, primarily because of the name he chose for his company. Amanda Guess says her favorite word in English is improve. Of course, if you are following my method, then your goal is to improve your English. So, Amanda, let us know how your English is improving. Our next student likes the word Friday. And who doesn't? On Friday, you eat and even dress differently. It's the day when things end and better things start. The day is shorter and no bad things happen on Fridays. That's why everyone's looking forward to Friday. Lucilene Resend likes the word jeopardize. Jeopardize means to put something or someone in danger of being harmed or damaged. For example, if I quit learning English, I will jeopardize my future. So don't quit learning English. Follow my method. Kashif Hussain says his favorite word is gorgeous. Gorgeous is a great word, and I used it in my podcast episodes, mostly when I talked about the most beautiful English words. It's a word that can be used to compliment someone's appearance or their accessories, etc. I use it all the time. Our next student is enthusiastic about the word enthusiastic. What a great choice! I hope you're enthusiastic about learning English. Also, be sure to write a comment and share your enthusiasm with how I teach English. Rondel J. Carena says she likes the word inevitable. Of course, liking the word inevitable, it's just inevitable. Besides, you can use it on several different occasions. Inevitable means something you cannot avoid. Let me give you an example. Of course, it was inevitable that you would speak English using this fun method. Here's the same sentence, but here I'm using the word impossible, which is the opposite of inevitable. Of course, it was impossible for you to speak English using this fun method. Okay, these are 10 of my students' favorite words. If you like this kind of episode, leave a comment on my website, speakenglishpodcast.com, on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram. By the way, I'm really sorry if I didn't pronounce your names correctly. And before I continue with a mini story, I'd like to answer a common question. I will explain the difference between my premium courses and the podcast. I offer the episodes of the podcast for free so that students worldwide become familiar with my method. My English courses are separated from the podcast, and they are complete programs designed to improve fluency through stories, with the question and answer and point of view lessons. Initially, the lessons are easier, and the difficulty increases little by little. The first lessons are shorter, and I speak more slowly. This way, you will adapt better to the whole program. Also, you have a step-by-step guide so that you can get the most out of my premium courses. For more information, go to speakenglishpodcast.com/courses. Now let's continue with a mini story. How does it work? I give you the information and I ask you simple questions. After each question, there is a pause where you can answer. After the pause, I give you a correct answer for you to compare. Easy, right? Well, at first, it may be a little more complicated. I recommend that you listen several times until it's easy to answer. Sometimes I call it a conversation simulator because you practice your English like in a real conversation. Let's start. Last Friday, while drinking apple juice, I saw a gorgeous woman. Where was I last Friday? At home? No. I wasn't at home. I was at a coffee shop. Did I see anything last Friday? Yes, I saw something. I saw a woman. Did I drink something? Yes, I drank apple juice. When did I drink apple juice? Last Saturday? No, not last Saturday. I drank apple juice last Friday. Was the woman ugly? No. The woman wasn't ugly. She was gorgeous. I got so enthusiastic about this woman. She was just mesmerizing. How did I feel about the woman? Was I angry at her? No, I wasn't angry at her. I was enthusiastic about her. Did I get enthusiastic about something? Yes, I got enthusiastic about this woman. How was the woman? Mesmerizing. She was mesmerizing. So beautiful. Who was mesmerizing? The waiter? No. The waiter wasn't mesmerizing. The woman was mesmerizing. After some minutes, I realized she was a famous singer. Did I realize anything? Yes, I realized something. When did I realize something? After some minutes, I realized something. Was the woman an actress? No. She wasn't an actress. Was she an artist? Yes, you could say that. She was an artist. She was a singer. Singers are artists. Was she famous? Yes, she was famous. She was a very famous singer. It was inevitable. I had to meet her and tell her that I love her songs. Was it impossible for me to meet her? No. It wasn't impossible. It was inevitable. I could meet her. What was inevitable? Meeting her. It was inevitable meeting this famous singer. Whom I had to meet? Her manager? No, not her manager. I had to meet her. What did you have to tell her? That you loved her? No. I had to tell her that I loved her songs, not her. I knew that if I made the wrong move, I could jeopardize everything. So I was nervous. Was I in danger? No. I wasn't in any real danger. Could I jeopardize anything? Yes, I could jeopardize everything. Was I relaxed about this situation? No. I wasn't relaxed. I was nervous. I didn't want to jeopardize the whole thing. It was such a great opportunity. But when I got closer, I realized that she wasn't famous or gorgeous. I think I have to stop drinking apple juice. Did I get closer or farther away? Closer. I got closer. I didn't get farther away. Was the woman famous? No. She wasn't famous. It turned out I made a mistake. Was she gorgeous? No. She wasn't gorgeous either. I just told you, I made a mistake. What do I have to stop drinking? Beer? No, I don't have to stop drinking beer. I have to stop drinking apple juice. Poor man. He was so enthusiastic about meeting this famous singer. This kind of thing happens quite often. I've never seen anyone famous, but I can assure you that sometimes I've had to tell someone, "I'm so sorry. I thought you were someone else." If something similar has happened to you, leave a comment and share your experience. Perfect. It's the end of this mini story. And as you can see, through questions and answers, you can practice and improve your speech just like in a real conversation. Let me ask you something. Is my podcast helping you with your English? Though the podcast is a useful resource, I can hardly develop these lessons because of time limitations, although they allow you to try out my method. So if you are serious about learning English, I recommend you my premium courses. Get my English courses at speakenglishpodcast.com/courses. That's all for today. Take care. Bye-bye.
Did you enjoy today's episode? Get the transcript now at speakenglishpodcast.com.